We're back in the kitchen and we're using one of our favourite ingredients today, one of our many favourite ingredients, chocolate.
Yes, Shane Smith has stayed with us, thankfully. And what have we got for part 2 of our
Round
chocolate
2, what we're doing
festival?
is beautiful milk chocolate honeycomb mousse. So I think everyone likes the old honeycomb bar. Very easy to make.
Yeah.
Really?
Bit of a bugger to clean up, but it's really easy
You
to
can
make.
actually make the honeycomb.
Yeah. We're not here to play.
Right, stage 1.
Stage 1, in our pot here we have water, honey, and sugar.
Any type of honey, supermarket bought?
Completely fine.
Standard.
Because at the end of the day, it's going to turn into a caramel, and you're going to be like puffing up. So yeah, I wouldn't be going out and spending a lot of money. Where are we going here? Modern technology.
It's going to have to do something to top the old tart from the...
Oh, this is a nice one. I'm a milk chocolate fan. Like that's
Really?
Yeah. I prefer milk chocolate any day over dark. That's me personally. So what we started on here is we have gently just mixed the honey, water, and sugar until it's all dissolved. If you hit it on a high heat straight away, your sugar's going to start to caramelize and burn, and the honey's not going to mix in. So just do it slowly to begin with until it's all combined, and then crank the heat up. So we're going to wait for that to take some colour. It's on nice and high, so that should be kicking off pretty soon. So now we're going to start on our mousse. So in here we have a beautiful milk chocolate base. So we have chopped milk chocolate. What we've added in here is some cream on top. So it's like a ganache basically. So you're just basically blending the two of those together.
Gotcha.
Best way to do it is just over a bain-marie of just water, warm water. Don't boil again because that will burn the chocolate. You have to just be a little bit careful if your water
Is it a case in terms of the milk chocolates, again, your standard supermarket, well-known brands, or do you go sort of upmarket?
No, you can get good quality chocolate in the supermarket these days. I wouldn't be going for your bottom line chocolate because I find that it doesn't melt and blend very well. But there is some really nice, good quality milk chocolates out there, and I think spend an extra euro or two. Do you know what I mean? It's worth the investment. I'm just going to kick off here with some meringue, where we're going to be adding this into the mousse. So I want to get it going.
Try this.
Have a nibble?
Yes, it's a bit warm in here, so it's a bit sticky. It's kind of sticking together, but if you can pick a bit off. Next, as you can see here, that's quite a substantial piece.
Yeah, he doesn't do things by half, does he?
So now we've just got our melted chocolate and cream, like the Angela there. We have mixed in,
Nice, isn't it?
obviously, our cream here.
Really good.
Are we good?
So stuck in my teeth though.
That's what I mean. There's dentists all over the country just going, yes,
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
What we have here then is some
It's actually clamped shut.
egg yolk, which we're going to enrich the mousse with, okay? So I would be saying go with a pasteurized egg yolk, because technically you're not cooking the egg. It's just going in here to enrich. You can use, but I would say you can get lovely pasteurized egg yolks. Generally we cook it. So just to be on the safe side, we've got some pasteurized yolk in here.
Pasteurized egg yolk?
Yeah.
Yes. See, it's
That's
tricked
been-
it.
It's a thing, yeah. Well, as Shane explained, it means you don't really have to cook it. Pasteurized.
It's just taking that element.
What part of the supermarket do you get that?
In the
Generally
pasteurized
in
egg
the pasteurized egg section. In the chilled unit, generally there's an area of pasteurized yolks.
That's what I have to put up with.
You asked the question.
Now,
Of a morning.
And he answered you.
so this is coming along nicely. Next, we're just folding in our cream.
Lovely. Which we whipped up to
We've
soft
whipped it up
peaks.
soft peak again. This will just lighten up the mousse. And our meringue is coming on here, and we're just going to add in some sugar again. So that's just a little bit of caster sugar to this. That'll go nice, thick and glossy.
Nobody can hear a word they're saying. I think
Nobody can hear anything. There we go. So the meringue is perfect. We're going to stop
Beautiful.
shouting now.
as I was saying.
With your honeycomb here, it is going to get smoky. So if you're doing this at home, open the window. Just
Here
get
we
ready
go.
for a little bit.
Oh, let's window here. It's
So,
having
Turn
a
off the
minute.
sprinklers.
As you can see,
No.
no, that one's
Give it a
jammed, I
bit of
think.
WD-40 there.
This is our money moment here now. What
we
we're
go.
turning in is here some bread
Do
soda.
it.
Bread soda goes in,
Here comes the smoke.
whisking that up, and you pour it directly
Whoa.
onto your tray, okay?
So that takes a bit of skill there.
It does,
isn't
and the secret is not to let it go too far, because it's going to continue to cook, and it's going to continue to get more and more, I suppose, caramelized there
You
as
literally
well.
dump the bread soda in.
Bread soda, whisk. Now be
Whisk and then
extremely,
pour.
extremely careful, because
hot,
obviously
hot,
it's so
hot.
hot. Have everything ready. I think that's the one secret. Have your tray ready with
Smell beautiful.
Yeah, but this is gonna. Obviously, we have to leave that one sit for it. You could eat it now if you want.
You
That'd be
could,
good
yeah.
TV.
Spoon.
We're gonna fold in the meringue here. And again, this just lightens up. So this mousse is not going to set firm. So what I've done is I've actually put it into a piping bag,
It's
and I
going to
place
be
that
a
in the
loose
fridge.
mousse.
It's going to be a loose mousse.
Is there a loose mousse around this house?
There's a loose mousse about this house.
So as you can see here, flavors can be added into this here. So you can throw in again if you want a little bit of lemon, a little bit of orange, a little bit of almond, completely up to yourself. As you can see, a lovely light textured mousse about that house.
Lovely.
And as you can see, the honeycomb here then is just starting to set. Don't move it or shake it because that'll knock all the air out of it then, okay?
Just leave it be.
Leave it be, forget about it. And then you can, once the mousse is ready like that, you can put that directly into your cups, your serving dishes, your glasses, whatever. I have a thing about putting glasses into the fridge because they have a tendency to fall over and it could break and then it's a bit of a nightmare. So I throw it into the piping bag, straight in. I might add that this bag was full again this morning when I came in. There has been little samples going around.
Seepage.
Again, presentation here.
Don't need Poirot to solve that one, do you?
No.
A nice little bit of
Cold
cream.
in the gallery.
So give a nice little quenelle.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely.
And again,
Hot spoon.
there we go, on top. And then this is where you throw in your honeycomb. So again, just as we were saying earlier about the guys blowing cork festival this weekend, they're going to be showcasing lots of this and more.
Where's that on in Cork?
It's in the Cork International Hotel. I think all the details then will be on corkchocolatefest.ie, but it's definitely worth checking out. Really fun weekend for all the family, and if you're a chocoholic like ourselves.
All that for a little sprinkle of honeycomb like that?
No. Well,
You make about 20 portions.
You can serve the whole town.
I was told, Simon said to go easy on it, that he had a care package to bring home, so I said
exactly,
I wouldn't use it all up.
Yeah.
Now, so as you can see then, nice.
Delaney's will be eating honeycomb for the week.
So there you go. You have, and again, what you can do as well, you can make your honeycomb in advance, and you can actually put the honeycomb through the mousse.
Let's go for it.
There we go. See, that just doesn't let you go in there. That was ruthless. Are we good? Yeah.
The recipe is up on our website here if you need a quick recap.
Lots more still to come. Stay with us. I've got honeycomb in my teeth. It's lovely.